What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on. In this video today, man, as you guys can tell by the title of this video, what we're gonna be reacting to. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell they ain't your mama, tell they Uncle Joey still a hoe. Let's get right into the video. I did already watch some of this video, but I did have a few of you guys that want my reaction to this. All right, so I hate to say that I told y'all so, but I told y'all so, man. You know, I peeped what was going on with Mechie and Carmen. And, you know, like I said, there was a lot of people who were upset at Carmen because they feel like she played Mechie, played with his feelings. They felt like, why lead him on? Why go on his show? Why do all of this? Only to do your own show, you know, not take him serious, knowing that he's a good guy. But like I said, man, in all my previous videos, she is just getting out of a 7-year marriage. 7 years, guys. Had kids with another man. You know what I'm saying? Like, built a lot with Corey. So it's just like, you can't just go from getting out of that to jumping in the next thing that quick. Yeah, she having fun. Yeah, she might be bumping and grinding. Yeah, she might be doing what she want to do, right? But at the same time, she's not finna just hop in the next thing. And I actually applaud her and commend her for not hopping in the next thing. You know? But I do see people are upset. They are saying that she used Mechie to get back at Corey. Comment down below and let me know if you guys honestly think that she was just trying to get back at Corey and make Corey feel some type of way. Make Corey feel jealous of the bond that she got with Mechie. Me personally, I do not feel that way. I feel like Mechie was there at the right time, you know? And I already knew shit was going to go left because I knew Mechie was like really, really in love type shit, right? He put himself in a position that he shouldn't have put himself in my opinion. You know, even though it did work out for Carmen, you don't want to play the friend and somebody who you want to have a potential relationship or, you know, situationship with. Because that person is going to end up looking at you like a buddy. You know what I'm saying? Even though they was fuck buddies or whatever the case is, you don't want to be the knight in shining armor here to save her like Superman and shit. You know, like you want her to deal with whatever she got to deal with on her own. Yeah, it's cool that you was a friend and all of that, but that can kind of like put you in the friend zone category, if that makes sense. You know, these are all my opinions. As y'all know, we're gonna go ahead and get into the video because y'all know I can talk and talk and talk and talk. So let's see what Carmen got to say in this hot seat or hell seat video.
What did you see in Mechie? I'm not asking what do you see in him. I'm asking what did you? Oh, you want me to?
So obviously, my bad, yo. Obviously, friend has the behind-the-scenes information and intel on Carmen and Mechie. So, she wants to get certain things across. She wants Carmen to express certain things and clear certain things up because she knows what is going on behind the scenes and she sees everything that the people are saying, right? She sees the backlash that Carmen is getting over this Mechie situation, all right? So, she's saying, like, how do you feel about, you know, Mechie past tense, not in the presence? Or present, shall I say.
Open up. Okay, I feel like it's something that people has been trying to figure it out too. But I'm gonna be real with y'all, and I'm gonna keep it as like the most honest I can. But don't take nothing the wrong way because what I say on camera, I have said it off camera. So I feel like
and that's another thing, man. Like I was telling y'all, because there was some people in my comments saying, she wrong and this and that and the other. I was like, do y'all really think that Carmen hasn't expressed these things to Mechie? I honestly don't feel like Carmen would be the type to just string him along and not give him no word and no understanding of how she's really feeling. You know, I don't think that she would be the type to just leave him in the dark. Is it possible? Yes. But I felt like it was more possible that Carmen was open and honest with Mechie, her intentions, and him knowing, I'm not trying to take it where you're trying to take it. But anyway.
I saw him and was like a great friend, great person.
Great friend. I would hate for a woman to call me a great friend. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I ain't trying to be a fucking friend. We're not friends. We're not friends. I know they be like, yeah, your partner should be your friend, and I'm sorry, no. Like, of course I'm gonna be there for you like a friend, but don't ever put friend and me in the same category. We just not doing that.
Great listener, and he believes in God, you know, and I feel like that plays a big part.
That is
you can just come to me and talk to me about life and this and that, but you don't believe in God. You know what I mean? I feel like it's not adding up. But he's a true and like believer in God. But I can definitely say that I saw a friend that I haven't had in like a long time.
That's just like a knife to the heart. A woman call you a friend.
He was like, you know how like you go to school and you meet a friend,
that's bad.
And you just wonder like, okay, how they will really be if they're your friend, or like how things will be. And I felt like he gave me that like at the right time. Like
and
I needed
feel like
a friend.
You needed that like male perspective.
Yeah, like I didn't have no other.
That's one thing, man. Like if you like I said, if you really want to be in a situation with a girl, or you really want to, I'll put y'all niggas up on game, right? You really want to be in a situation with a girl. You really want to like maybe have a relationship, or at least have a fuck buddy relationship or something like that, man. Please do not put yourself in the friend category. Do not allow her to vent about her issues and all of this shit. Don't do that, man. And it's not coming from a place of I don't give a fuck, but it's coming from a place, look, you got a lot going on, you know, I respect what you're going through and all of that. Look, handle that and then come holler at me. You know, it's no hard feelings or nothing like that, but it's just like, look, we not even, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless you really want to be her friend. If you really want to be her friend, go for that. But don't try to be her friend and let her vent to you and then be upset when you end up in the friend zone. That's all I'm saying, all right? Now, I'm not speaking about Carmen and Mechie. I'm speaking in general, all right? All of y'all, I'm just saying. Get your notepad out. I'm going to give y'all some game. Do not do that shit, man. Don't put yourself in the friend zone unless you don't mind being there.
Other male perspective, like talking to me, give me advice, or telling me this, telling me that. And he was there. And one thing that I like about him is that he would not like to talk to me or to give my attention. He didn't have to put nobody down. Like he would not speak on nobody unless I'll speak on. Right. Like he would not say like things to just get like my attention and for me to be like, oh yeah, keep talking. Like no, like he's a great human being. Like I can definitely vouch for that. He definitely is. And I feel like at the time that he came in my life, it was just like the right time, you know, like that friendship, like it was unique, but it was like new and fresh. So I felt like, oh, this is what it feels like to have a friend, you know what I mean? I feel like I definitely saw in him like a friend that I haven't had it like in a long time, for sure.
Well, thank you, Mechie, for that.
I know you did not.
Okay. Yeah. Who do you currently like at the moment, like right now?
To be honest, like keeping it real with y'all, like I'm not crushing on nobody. Like, I'm not liking nobody. Because I feel like me saying I like you, it's kind of like giving a title that something could be. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I feel like right now, like, I'm just dealing with so much in life that I'm not focused on who I may like or who I may want to see myself with. Like, I'm not thinking about that at all.
And like I told y'all, man, Carmen is on page 1. Mechie is on page 75. All right? Some of y'all wouldn't understand where I was coming from. But now y'all see, you know, it's just like she's not looking for that. She's trying to have fun. She's trying to have a good time. Of course, I'm pretty sure she enjoyed Mechie's company. And I don't know if they still talk. Maybe she's still enjoying his company. But at the end of the day, y'all, she's not ready to escalate it any further than what she is. And like I said, with Mechie on his lover boy shit, like I said, man, this is going to be something that pushes her away. And it seems like that's what happened. You know, when you have one party who is got their mind set on a certain goal and a certain thing that they want and that they're ready for, and you have this other person that is totally not ready for it, it's just going to clash. It's going to be a complicated situation, and somebody's feelings is going to get hurt. And like I said, seemed like Mechie was the one to get his feelings hurt in this situation. But like I said, you broke your own heart, fam. You did. You know, it just is what it is. You could say that Carmen led you on, but Carmen, I'm pretty sure, like she said, she informed him of exactly where her mind state is. So if you thought that you could change that, or you thought that's, you know, like, hey, man, you just set yourself up. You set yourself up. But anyway.
And I did say in one of my videos, I was like, let me just go ahead and tell y'all right now what it really is and what it's not. Because I feel like I want to focus on work. Like, I want to focus to just lock in.
She in her bag
and
right
just,
now.
create content the way that I know I can. So I'm not trying to put my mind into like who I like, or is me and this person gonna work out, or is me and him like,
you don't want to worry about that.
Okay, so to let me back this question up like this. I'm adding on to this question. Did you get in a relationship after you and Corey split up? No. Like I never got in a relationship. Yeah.
Look, Fred over here is trying to clarify shit, man. She put it on the table.
Because some of y'all did thought like, oh, she moving on too fast. She jumped into a relationship. Like, no, I was not in a relationship. Still not in a relationship.
Let me just say, I love how her friend coming behind her.
I just feel like that's a little bit too soon to get in a relationship.
She's never was.
Like, think about it, y'all. I was married for 7 years. It's not that easy.
Come on, y'all.
But it's not for me. But it's not that easy to just hop on.
If it's that easy for you to hop on, you was never.
Right.
Yeah, something wrong. Yeah, like, but no, I never got it.
Okay.
Hold on, who you got these questions from? Because she just hit me.
She said her heart.
That was something I had to ask you. You know what I'm saying? Why are you doing the show? I think you ready for them niggas to come. That's what I think.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, and let me like put it out there like that, right? First, I'm doing the show because I feel like, well, okay, I am single, and this is something different to give my people to watch. You know what I'm saying? It's new. I have done shows before, like Carmen's Bootcamp, Carmen's Clique. I hosted a 2 house. Like, I've done shows, but I never did a show that like it's like guys gotta prove a point to me.
But like I said, man, Carmen is in her bag right now. And what I said on the last video that I spoke about Carmen and Mechie, right? I said that she in her bag. I said that she saw how well Mechie's show did when she popped up on that bitch, right? Then in the back of her business mind, she's thinking, it's time for me to drop a show. That shit is going to do numbers. You know, it's a no-brainer. Like I said, she is in her bag right now. She is trying to run that shit up by herself. You feel me? She no longer has Corey. So she's got to run it up. You know? So like I said, I commend her. And, you know, it just is what it is. She's not taking Mechie serious, even though he wanted to go there. They had their fun. I don't know if they're still having their fun. But at the end of the day, they were on 2 separate pages, man. You know, and like, hey, man, what can you say? Carmen gonna run it up. Like, you're either gonna support it or you're not. You know?
Find love, do something fun. I have it, but I feel like everybody's so used to of the guys doing shows. Like, it's so normal for a guy to go and have like 15 females in a house and they competing with all of them and stuff like that. A woman like doing just like a show like that with guys, it's new and it's different. And y'all probably like, well, Carmen, it may not look good because it's like
it's not nothing that looks bad because it's YouTube.
Yeah, and it's just content. And plus, don't get me wrong, when I first dropped, everybody gonna be so tuned in because y'all want to know what is this gonna be about. But I'm super excited though because I feel like I can perform different now. You know what I mean? Like the shows that I have done, I still kept it like, you know, very professional, very this, very that, because I am married, blah blah blah. But now it's like, okay, now I can show you like a different side of me doing a show. So I feel like I'm very excited to do it. I mean, for one, like your girl is single. And for 2, you know, I really just want to know like what will guys really do to impress me. You know what I mean? Because sometimes guys do look at me.
Another piece of game. Get your notepads out, y'all. Do not try to impress a woman. Be impressive, right? Do not try to impress a woman. Just be impressive.
Like, nah, girl, like you over here, so we gotta treat you this way. And don't get me wrong, I know that it was a few comments that was like, well, Carmen, you can't have anybody just like next to you because they are lame, they're this, they're that. But once again, y'all, like that's the purpose of doing a show. Like even a
it's just a show.
Like I'm gonna pick the ones that I think gonna fit, or like the ones that may be cute. Why not? You know. I just play y'all, man.
She ain't playing. She ain't playing. And that's okay.
Like y'all get what I'm saying. And I feel like everything for me is really just like work and business. Like I'm not trying to like, you know, like mix this up with something
she in her bag,
and
man.
then y'all trying to put this and that together. Like no, like I'm not doing it for that.
Do you feel like within the next week it's okay to date again after you know you just had a little dating affair with somebody?
Okay,
you
but
just got over that dating affair, or like you're, you know. Like,
I mean, I feel like this is the thing, and y'all can tell. You can tell me if I'm wrong too. Okay. But I feel like a girl when she's single, right? I feel like a girl, I'm not saying that for me, but that's how it looks. I feel like it's not a bad thing. But now, if you are having sex with all these multiple people you're talking to, now that's bad. Like,
now, I'm gonna say I don't judge a woman for having sex with whoever she want to have sex with. Nobody judges niggas for having sex with whoever the fuck they want to have sex with when they single. So we cannot do the double standard shit. You know, I know society is gonna do that, but I'm not gonna judge a woman, you know, just because she motherfucking want to sleep with. I got a new package. I don't know, I've been ordering so much shit, y'all. But you cannot say that the woman is a hoe and say that the man is a player. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't do that. So I'm not gonna criticize or judge a woman for sleeping with whoever she wants to sleep with. The only thing that I have a problem with is a woman or a man who is in a monogamous relationship, right? And chooses to go behind their significant other's back and sleep with people, right? That's the only thing that I have a problem with. If you are single and you are ready to mingle, you can mingle however you want to fucking mingle. Ain't no motherfucking rules to this shit, nigga. This is your life, your body, your terms. So don't let anybody make you feel like, you know, you're just less than or whatever the case is because you want to move how you want to move, woman or man.
Yeah. Like, girl, like, go check yourself. Be careful. You know what I mean? If you was never even in a relationship and it was never like a dating thing going on that you and that person had, I don't see that there would be a problem. You know what I mean? But like I said, if you did have something going on, it was like a little relationship that only y'all two knew about, and then you move on to this. Okay, now, girl, like, what's up? Because that does look bad. Yeah. But, you know.
And another thing, I feel like with the girl, it's all about morals and self-respect. Like, before anything, it start with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, that's the quickest way to get judged. If you ain't about yourself and you're...
And that's the thing, man. The world gonna judge you. A real nigga ain't. But anyway.
Yeah, like, don't put a price on something that it was not a price there.
Is it true you brought a man?
Oh, she was speaking about Corey and whether or not her body was 10K and or 20K. She said that wasn't true.
Around your kids, or do you have your kids around a man?
I have not.
She said no. All right, let's get to the last part right here. I'm gonna react with y'all, and we gonna get to the next video.
That way, you know what I mean? So that's just old news, y'all. For real, for real.
Okay, so look, this is my last question for you, cause the girls wanna know.
The girls or you?
You.
Let's make it clear because I feel like it's both.
So were you and Mechie ever a thing? Like, was y'all a thing, or was y'all ever anything? Or y'all was just talking, dating, actually settling down, or were y'all just like
talking? Like, me and Mechie never got in a relationship. We never gave each other the title. We, like, publicly and privately, we both knew, like, hey, we are both single. Yeah. You do what you do, I do what I do. But it's still, we just kept like a respect things.
I will say this though, Carmen, you did say, you better not talk to nobody else or whatever the case is. That's what Mechie said, right? And Mechie kind of felt like, well, damn, I guess I gotta stop talking to you. I guess I gotta cut these hoes off. But at the end of the day, too, you as a man or you as a human being gotta say, okay, in my mind, let's think logically about this situation. This woman is not ready to actually take me serious. Do I really want to cut off all of my hoes for her, knowing that she's not ready for what I'm ready for? No, he was thinking with his emotions. He was thinking with his heart instead of his brain. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened with this situation. Right? Because even if Carmen said, what you talking to all these other girls for? Because, shit, I'm just doing me. You know what I'm saying? We having fun or whatever the case is. Don't worry about the other girls. When we together, it's just about me and you. Point blank, period. That's it. Right? And if Carmen ain't cool with that, peace, bye-bye. But he couldn't let her walk away. You know, he couldn't risk letting her walk away. Maybe she wouldn't have walked away. Maybe she would have fucked with you even more. You never know, bruh. But you wasn't standing on shit. You know, you was leading with your heart. You was leading with your emotions instead of your brain. Point blank, period, man.
Still, you know what I mean? Like, I respect you and you respect me and stuff, but we was not a thing. Like, we was not like a relationship, secretly relationship or anything. No. Like,
got you. So yeah, they're not nothing, according to Carmen. They're not nothing. It's nothing. No relationship. No.
I'm just saying, I love how this fit. Everybody need a friend like her, man. She coming hard behind her girl right here. She want to clarify and make sure that everybody knows what it really is and what it's not. You know.
I down, not married, not nothing.
Yeah, no, yeah. And then like when I announced my show that I was doing my show, a lot of y'all was kind of like, oh, well, what happened to Mechie? Like, I thought Mechie this, I thought Mechie that, let's not forget, y'all. Let's not forget, y'all. I went on his show to compete or fight for him or whatever y'all want to describe that. That was a show. And then he had his own plans after the show. So whatever me and him was doing after the show, that could have been like done with somebody else if I wasn't the one that he walked away with on the show.
I don't think that's my last question though.
You just said
no, I think I lied. I'm sorry for lying. You know I lied.
I feel like you just letting me talk and you just come.
She said, "You know I lied."
With your own questions as I'm talking.
So like,
if she don't care, she's still gonna ask.
Kind of like, you know, you're just not the same. Like, just so wholeheartedly, just lovable person anymore. Like, you know, like Carmen loves a lot. Like, but it's just like you kind of cold-hearted. Are you cold-hearted? Like black heart? Like, you know, you don't feel no more. I don't know. It's kind of a different side I'm seeing. Like, are you cold-hearted?
Okay. I wouldn't say I'm cold-hearted because I am a lover girl. Like I am. But I feel like
she just not in that era right now. She not in that mode. She done switch gears.
I'm putting my lover girl side like in a box. Like, girl, you gotta stay there right now. You ain't got time for this little kitty mushy shit right now. Not right now. But I feel like I am.
She just ain't found that nigga who she wanna be mushy and all of that with. That's just facts, y'all.
Okay. Based on like everything that y'all seen, she's cold-hearted. Everything that y'all seen that I've been through.
She just trying to pop me.
No, because listen. I won't call it cold-hearted, but I'm not gonna trust easy. Like I'm not. As soon as I see a red flag, it's like I'm gonna let it be known. If I'm not okay with something, I'm speaking up. Like I don't have to be okay with that if I'm not okay just to make somebody happy. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I would say that my heart is definitely like on lock. Like I'm not just giving my heart out. I haven't gave my heart out, but it's definitely like I'm battling with a thing that is like it's hard for me to trust. And I feel like because of everything that I've been through and stuff, now if it's something seems repetitive like that,
realize it before you get it.
It's like no. And I feel like the way I talk now is completely different. Like I definitely let it be known, like, okay, this is not what it is, this is not what it ain't. Like, so what you talking about, like that, like I have an open communication, and sometimes it sounds harsh the way I express myself, but it's just like I don't care.
Now you're super blunt, like
it's like I don't care to be like this warm and soft girl. At least not right now, you know, until God give me that person, then that's when I have to be that person.
What I tell you, man, she ain't felt that for nobody yet. You know, the right man is gonna make her feel that way.
But in the meantime, it's like, shit, nobody paid my bills, so why I gotta get my heart out? I have to be cold-hearted.
Let's not act like it's about bills. Stop it. Because a lot of people be thinking that women are gold diggers. A lot of men want to bash women for only liking niggas who make six figures. And, you know, it's money, money, money. At the end of the day, man, women want to feel loved. They want to feel appreciated. They want to feel sexy. They want to feel special. That ain't got shit to do with money. Of course, some money is a cherry on top. If you got some money too, that's great. But can you draw certain emotions out of her? Can you make her feel like no other man can make her feel? Like nobody else can make her feel. If that's the case, then you got her. I don't care if you work at UPS. I don't care if you work at motherfucking wherever you work at. I don't care how much money you got. If you can make her feel a way, you know, you can evoke those emotions out of her and she's attracted to you, bro, you got it. You know, so I don't want y'all to think that these women just go digging and they just care about money. No, I'm telling y'all, man. You know, it's about more than that.
In order for me to, like, get shit done and keep going. Because the longer shit, that shit get you, like, in situations that you just be like, how did I end up here?
It's like you got your guard up.
Yeah, my guard is definitely up. I haven't left my guard down, like, not even, like, 1 inch. Like, my shit's been, like,
she said not even 1 inch.
And I know y'all probably gonna come in the comments and be like, well, you could have been let somebody know how you been feeling, but no, like this has been communicated. You know what I mean? Like everything that I'm saying to y'all now is something that I have talked about off camera with who I need to talk about it. So now it's just like, damn, y'all really gonna start seeing a different side of me.
I feel like this side is more you, like you know what I'm saying? Like you know, back then you had to like, I can't give them to him how I want to because you know I'm tied down. But now it's like I'm gonna tell you how it is. Like I'm the real me. Like
and even with my content, I feel more free.
Open to
more free and more open. But not even that. I feel like I'm starting to really like own like really on what's mine. So that's what made me feel more free, more bold, more goofy. Because I am a goofy person.
Yeah.
I am. So I don't like when I have to like restrict myself from not being that person. Because that's not Carmen. But yeah, like I'm definitely.
So moral of the story, she's cold hearted.
I just don't like that word. Like, what is another word you can say for that?
She's just guarded. She's in her bag. That's all you gotta say.
I'm like heartless because I'm not heartless.
I just feel like you're just like, cause I don't know, cause I feel like that about certain situations with me, like, but I'm in love.
She's admitting y'all.
I'm in love, but it's like to other people, like I don't feel nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's easier for me to be so more hands on. Like you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not in love. So I feel like with everybody, I'm just.
But I know what you're saying. Like I don't know what to say besides cold-hearted. But it's just like I just don't feel what I used to feel.
Yeah. And then I feel like when I don't feel secure with something or with somebody, I don't have to tie myself down. You know what I mean? And I feel like, baby, I'm not about to tie myself down. It hasn't even been a year since I left the relationship. So I need time to like all the time that I can to have fun, heal, live life, and just be this content creator that I am, and just give y'all something different. But I just hate that sometimes, you know, like where our supporters and stuff, you get wishy-washy. Right. Because sometimes they're on your side, the next time they're not on your side, then they want to comfort you, then they want to protect you, then they want to defend you, but then they want to attack you. So it's like, shit show. So you know what I mean? Like my year already done started like the bad way. So I feel like now, like I'm getting myself like mentally prepared to like, well, Carmen, you know what you gotta do. And right now, right now, I don't have time to be thinking about love stuff. Like, it may sound cold or something. Don't get me wrong, though. I do need love. I do want to feel love. You know what I mean? But when I feel love, when I want to feel love and I want to receive love, I want to be able to give it back. You know, like, I don't want nobody to feel like they're wasting their time with me. I don't want nobody to feel like...
That's why I said, man, like, you just got to peep the signs. You got to peep the signs. Like I said in the previous video, Carmen had asked Mechie, could you see yourself waiting for me, right? And then she said, do you think it'll be worth it? That question right there made me think like, damn, Carmen's thinking in her mind, like she probably don't want to pursue anything. Like she don't want you to wait probably. You know what I'm saying? Because if you wait, it might not be worth the wait. Because, you know, like that's what I'm thinking in my mind. But like I said, I don't know what these people really feel. I don't know if that's the truth or not. But that's how I was feeling about it, you know. Like I said, it definitely seemed like Mechie was way more invested in Carmen. She's saying it right here. She's guarded. She's not ready for nothing. And that is what it is, guys. So, is this the end of Mechie? I don't really know. But I can't say that I didn't see this coming, man. Like, if y'all have watched my videos on Carmen and Mechie, man, y'all will see how I have always felt about them. Of course, I like to see them together. They have a dope vibe together. They have chemistry and all of that, but I just kind of knew we were going to end up right here. I hate to say it.
They're being taken for granted. I don't want nobody to feel like anything that it's not. So that's why I feel like I moved the way that I have been moving. And don't get me wrong, y'all. I really learned a lot. So that's why it's starting to be like, y'all starting to see this Carmen y'all love.
Going through a tough situation with like, it'll open your eyes about a lot, like, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, when you're in something, you don't see it until you're out of it, like, you know? And I feel like,
bless me, thank me.
You've been through that. So before you get in something, you can already see it. So I know, like, don't let me put myself back into that, like.
Yeah.
But I'm here with you through whatever you want to go through. If you want to go do this, do that, we can go.
Hey, she a real one, man. Everybody need a friend like her. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below. Like I asked y'all at the beginning of this video, do you personally think that Carmen used Mechie to get back at Corey? Do you guys think that Carmen used Mechie as a rebound? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like I said, I believe that Mechie set himself up. You know, you got to think with your mind and not your heart. And that's where he went wrong, man. You know, let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below, man. I love y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell they ain't your mama, tell they Uncle Joey still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video, and I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.